This week, I got my first rejection from a graduate school. And if you know me, you know that I'm one of those weird people who loves to be in school. I will learn anything, anytime. I have been dreaming of being bored in lectures and buried under books in libraries and engaged in discussion in classrooms for, since I left undergrad, basically. But I thought that this rejection was going to absolutely destroy me. I thought that this was going to be like the end of this whole timeline that I'd planned out for myself, and that I would suddenly have to redirect all of my goals and dreams as a result of this. But the fact of the matter is, first my mom called me and she said this.
I know it's so hard right now, but the universe does unfold as it should.
Oh, totally, yeah.
So please don't, and most importantly, don't take it as a reflection of who you are.
No, I know.
It's hard not to, but
I know.
It isn't.
She's got a lot of wisdom, so when things like this happen, I talk to her about them, and I'm glad that I do. Both my parents tend to offer a lot of guidance. But after I'd sat with it for a little bit, I was more and more sure of the fact that in my own reaction, in my own response to this, I didn't feel like it was the end of the world. And I was really happy about that, because I thought that, the crash would come later or something like that. Like, I'd be like, I'm fine. But I really am fine with it. A friend of mine talked about her experience with rejection from graduate school and the fact that she just tried again the year later, which, again, it's not a big deal. But if you're somebody like me who has a lot of expectations of themselves that are very high expectations, and also pretty consistently dependent on academia as the space for learning, because it's one that I felt comfortable in for such a long time, what I realized was that learning was the most important thing. Where I'm doing that is of much less consequence to me than the actual act itself. And that was an amazing revelation, because it's so rare for me to be able to detach from the material definition of what it means to do something, the societal definition of what it means to do something. There is no right way to go about any of these adventures. I have mine, you have yours. But this week I started doing a lot more creative projects. Exhibit. This is exhibit F. But I have crocheted and knitted. I have constructed a lot of new ventures. I have gotten donations of clothing to make new clothing and to make yarn, and I'm learning my way around the culinary arts, and there have been so many wonderful expressions that have come out of what I perceived to be an immediate rejection, but ended up being inspiration to find new ways to learn and create, even before I start even thinking about graduate school again. So there's still many more results to come. I'm not feeling disheartened about that, but I am feeling very much inspired by the fact that I have so much to do. Even though this is the first of many rejections ahead of me as I navigate my 20s, I'm grateful to have opened myself up to new forms of creation. I want to know in the comments, what are your favorite creative outlets? As always, thank you for sharing this moment with me, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, you can find me here.